Hey dork. Well, I know this is not trying to keep the camera up a little bit, but it's not working. So I'm gonna have to deal with this right now. And I know that it's probably a little bit taller than me right now. But I don't even know if it's recording, honestly. I think it is. But so I just left my house and I'm going to go meet your parents now at Trimble. And I'm gonna try not to die. That's probably my main goal for this. I resort to jokes when I don't know. I got to talk to you this morning. I sacrificed my sleep to do so, so at least right now I don't really feel tired, but I know definitely in a little bit I'm going to. He texted me at 3:50 in the morning. And I told you about the video already being up, and you were so excited, and it was so cute. And yeah, I'm happy you liked it. So I'm gonna try to keep doing this, and let me tell you, that program is a lot of work to do. Especially to figure out on my own, through the YouTube videos. And I don't really even want to look at the threads that people make asking questions of how to do things, because Lord knows that's not going to help me. But it is not a very easy program to learn. And I was not excited to find out that it was a professional program that was kind of difficult to learn. One, I had a lot of difficulty, and I still am having difficulty figuring out the frame per second of it all, because my phone went from 29.97 frames per second, which is a really odd number. Yesterday when I was out shopping and stuff, but then it jumped down to 24 frames per second after when I was trying to film the end of the video really late at night at 12 at night, but it wouldn't even let me put that in, and it was red, and it wouldn't let me put that in because it was 24 frames per second. And then I had a different problem with one of my video clips from yesterday. After I went to Subway, it was, I don't know if it was too large to import, to even edit. And now I'm having another problem, which is, remember how I bought new rechargeable batteries? Well, I don't know what is the problem, but batteries that I had before wouldn't even turn my camera on. And now these ones, which are a different name brand, so I don't know if that really means anything, but I charged them all last night, and already it's low battery, so I have a feeling something's gotta give, because this stuff is not working out for me right now. It's just trying to take the most difficult way. So, and I'm afraid to, I'm afraid to, record on, my phone, because of the frame per second problem. At least I know with the camera it's gonna be 30, I think. At least I hope it's gonna remain 30. I don't know. Actually, I think it was my camera that was, I don't even know. I don't know. It's all very complicated to figure out. I guess in other news, my family says good luck, and that they'll miss you, and my nephew will miss you. 12:30. So in 3 hours I get to see him. For like maybe an hour. It was like 10 minutes before, now it's an hour. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna try to savor every moment I can because it's the last time I'm gonna see you in 2 months. And after that, I don't even know when the next time I'm gonna see you is. So, I get to drive up with your parents, and I brought my camera, I brought my purse, I brought my earphones, because I really don't know what's going to happen in the car, and I guess it's going to be a little preview for when we go to Chicago. So I want to see exactly how your family does car rides. Let me tell you, holding this camera is exhausting. Hey, at least I figured out a program to use. That seems to be the only thing that's working out right now. Plus I uploaded a video. That's my only 2 accomplishments for, well, on my track record right now. I can't figure any of this out, and I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or if something else is wrong. Sigh. But one thing that I don't look forward to, which I'm going to tell you now probably, is when I get home from work, or just at the end of any day really, after I vlogged everything. I do not look forward to editing because I know it's going to be maybe, well, so far last night it wasn't too bad because I didn't do it like YouTubers usually do. I just did the generic stuff. I did cut, paste, I trimmed a little bit. Yeah, that's all I did, and I uploaded it. So, oh yeah, rotated a few of the ones on my phone because, vertical. Yeah, I figured that out. Wait, that's another one. We'll count that as a half point on my track record. You see what you did to me? I'm tired now. I literally got no sleep. Maybe 2 hours. Hey, at least I'm not going to be late. That's something I'm happy about. I was already going to be up because, but I got my mom to wake me up this morning just in case, because since you, my alarm clock, aren't able to ensure me getting up in the morning for things I need to get up for, I had to resort to my mom, which is what I kind of did before I had you, actually. I remembered that last night. I felt the, what is it? Nostalgia of it. Yeah. But I'm sure that is a lot of talking to do before I even see you today. And my battery, well, I brought backup batteries, but there are the other ones that are going to die pretty fast too. So let's see how this works. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to get going, kid. I'll see you in Cleveland, I guess. Okay, bye-bye.
I, Ryan Joseph Foreman,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
I'm really trying not to cry right now. So, start off, I'm at the Kio. Yeah, back at this terrible place. Hopefully for the last time. Okay. I really can't even talk about it yet. I took a nap on the way back to my car, back to Mansfield, for about 20 minutes. Because I was really tired. Ever since I left you. I've been on the verge of crying. So I've been trying really hard not to. It's working for the most part. Hey dork. So I don't know what just happened because I recorded probably about 10 minutes just talking to you, and I kind of like dropped my camera, and I don't know if it like stopped recording or it just, I never even hit record. So yay, technical issues. But message. But yeah, basically what I said just had a lot to do with our day. I told you about how I got back to my car today after I saw you, and I went to Kehoe, and I met with the dean. I figured out some of my problems there. I didn't really figure out anything, I just told him about it. So I know nobody else really knows what's going on with that, but it's just an issue with my teachers and my grade and stuff. I came home, I took a nap. When you were on the plane, you had your first plane ride. Well, since you were 4 at least, but I'm gonna count that as like your first plane ride. But you were asleep for it, so I don't know if we'll count that. You had your first Chicago pizza, Chicago style, and I hear that you had 2, but you didn't finish all of it. And you also told me that, well, when you told me that that's gonna be the last time that I'm gonna hear from you for like a week, probably. You're not gonna be able to call me till like next weekend or something. We actually are gonna have a lot more communication than I thought we would. I mean, besides the letters, we have this, which really isn't communication, it's just kind of catching up, I guess. But I really didn't think that you would be able to call me when you're in basic, but I'm really afraid that I'm going to miss those calls, especially when I'm at work. Because I know you only have 1 or 2 phone calls you get to make. If you're interested in how my program kind of looks, let me show you real quick. This is what it looks like. I have my clips there. I have my timeline here. You can tell where I cried a lot at the end because I had to edit that a lot. Yeah, I have that. Oh yeah, so when you were on your plane ride, I think I said how I was taking a nap, and I woke up to a couple very encouraging messages from people that we know, that both of us know, or just people from one of our lives. I've been getting a lot of encouraging words from people, and I mean, yeah, especially when it's in person, it's really hard not to cry. Especially like these few days. Just talking about you leaving is really hard not to get upset about. Yeah, I got really encouraging words from people. I'm happy they messaged me. And I showed you, and don't worry, anybody that said anything nice, I told Ryan all about it, and he's very grateful, very appreciative, and he can really use all of those encouraging words. So, yeah. And Ryan, I am really happy that you got to see at least one of the videos that I'm going to be making. You saw the first one, and you saw it, what, at 4 o'clock this morning when you had to get up. So, I'm glad you really liked it. it makes it all worthwhile. And, well, it's already worthwhile, but, you know, it's just that extra points there, I guess. But, I'm trying to figure out a routine also. You know, record however long in the day, go to work, then come home, edit, and then actually YouTube to upload. It takes about 30 minutes, at least for this video. The first video I did took about 30 minutes, and on top of that, it was like 10 minutes to process. So I think during that, at least tonight, probably, but I'm gonna try to do something off of my computer when that uploads, you know, so I won't have to get annoyed with how slow my Wi-Fi is going. Plus, I'll just give all the processing power to YouTube, so it can just hurry up and post it. I'm really excited to hear what anybody else thinks about these. I know they're pretty personal, and it's just really kind of meant to be a conversation between me and Ryan. But yeah, if anybody else has anything to say, that's cool, and I'd love to hear it, honestly. And he'd love to hear it too. Ryan is going to binge watch all of these videos, oh my god, when he gets back from basic. When he actually has Wi-Fi and he's actually allowed to look at things. He's going to binge watch all of these daily vlogs that I'm doing for him. So I'm really happy that he'll be able to be caught up in my life, that he'll still feel engaged in my life even when he's gone. I want to make sure that he knows that I still love him, and that I'm, you know, going the extra mile to do something for him. I just want to do something special for him, because I know this isn't really, at least a daily, nobody really does a daily commitment to talk a lot of their feelings and thoughts and how their day went out, and really get it down and documented for their partner. So I'm really happy to do that. I think that's about it for right now. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So, yeah, so I guess I don't have really anything else to do tonight. I don't have anything special, so I'm probably assuming that this is going to be the last thing I'm going to say, because you know this video is probably already 20 minutes long, I bet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everybody who's watching, and I love you, Ryan, and I know you're going to do great in basic. You probably like just got there now or something, probably. So, I wish you the best. I love you, dork.